Hello everyone and welcome to this session. Today I'm going to talk about one of the prestigious business schools of India and arguably one of the top 5 business schools of India, FMS Delhi. Now, this business school is situated in the capital city. It is affiliated to Delhi University, and this college, this particular institution has a rich legacy of more than 70 years. So it was in 1954 when they started offering an MBA program, and that particular program essentially was meant for senior and middle level executives. So it wasn't a regular MBA program, it was an executive MBA program with which they began. It was a 3-year part-time program which they started, and they continued that program for next coming 13 years. It was only in 1967 when FMS Delhi launched a regular 2-year full-time classroom program on their campus. This program today is regarded as their flagship program. This program attracts the best of the students and also attracts absolute top-notch recruiters. So MBA full-time program is their flagship program. It was launched way back in 1967, and in the last so many decades, it has made a name for itself in corporate world as a destination to hire top-notch managers. Now, the various programs offered by FMS Delhi, let's have a look at that list. To begin with, we have MBA full-time program. As I told you earlier, this is their flagship program. This is a 2-year full-time program that they operate on their campus, wherein the students also have the option of undergoing summer internship after finishing 1 year of MBA, and then they come back and they finish their 3rd semester. During 4th semester, final placements opportunities are provided to them. Apart from that, they also operate MBA executive program. It's essentially a part-time MBA program where classes are organized from Monday to Friday, sometimes even on Saturdays in the evening timing as such. This is meant for people with prior work experience. Then we have MBA Executive Healthcare Management program. Again, it's a part-time program that they run in evening. And again, this program is an option for those people who want to do a 2-year part-time program but are very busy at their work and they can only take time out in the evening, then they can go for it. Remember the last 2 programs that I'm talking about, the evening programs, while they give good education here and the brand value is also there, but in terms of placement opportunities, they won't be providing active support. Doctoral program that FMS offers has gained a lot of recognition in the recent past. So people who are interested in pursuing a PhD program can join this program. Apart from that, they operate a 6-month program called General Management Program for Defense Officers. It's a 6-month program basically designed to ensure that the defense officers of Indian Army, they get trained on the skill set required for private sector. Apart from that, they offer a lot of management development programs which they customize based on the requirement of corporate entity. A lot of corporate companies, they have tied up with FMS, and FMS offers them training for their executive and manager cadre employees. Now, let's talk about their flagship program, which is their MBA program. Now, the eligibility criteria for admission into this program is a general category person or OBC, NC or EWS category person requires minimum 50% marks in graduation. People who belong to SC, ST or differently abled categories, they require minimum 45% marks in their graduation. Remember, people who have finished their graduation are eligible to take admission, as well as people who are in final year of graduation, they are also eligible to apply. But they need to finish their MBA, finish their graduation before the MBA classes begin. The number of seats that this program has is 251, but it's not mandatory that the college will fill up all the seats. Sometimes some seats remain empty, but the sanctioned number of seats are 251. The fee is extremely low. It is only 58,000 rupees per semester. So it is 4 semester modules. So 4 into this number will be the total fee of the MBA program. The entrance exam accepted is CAT exam. And remember, this particular college, if you want to get admission, it will involve 2 stages. In stage 1, FMS will generate a list of candidates that they want to interview. That is called interview shortlist. Then, after the interview is done, then the final list of selected candidates will be generated. So that's the reason I'm saying 2-stage process. First stage, shortlisting stage, and then the second stage would be the final selection stage. Now let's understand the parameters that they keep in place for admission. Let's look at the shortlisting stage. So they only consider CAT as a criteria. Now, as you know, in CAT there are 3 sections. So for VARC section performance, they give 40% weightage. For DILR as well as Quant, they give 30% weightage each. So it's more important that you do better in English. So English will have 40% weightage. The other 2 sections will have 30% weightage each. As far as girl applicants are concerned, 5 additional marks are given to girls while shortlisting candidates for interview round. This is being done to encourage gender diversity. Similarly, during the final selection stage, 50% weightage is given to CAT. So that means doing well in CAT is the main way or main aspect of getting selected into FMS. Because when you do well in CAT, you get an interview call. And not only interview call, but even in final selection, 50% weightage is again for CAT. That makes CAT the most important parameter of getting selected into FMS Delhi. Apart from that, 10th performance will be given 10% weightage. 12th performance will be given another 10% weightage. Apart from this, they will ask you to write a statement of purpose, and that would be discussed during the interview. That will be given 10% weightage. Apart from that, extempore would also be conducted as part of the interview round. What is extempore? They'll give you a topic and you need to speak on the topic without any preparation. 5% weightage will be given for this. Finally, 15% weightage will be given for your personal interview performance. So these are the criteria of selecting students when it comes to the final selection stage. If you observe on the screen, 10th and 12th, they account for 20% weightage. Remaining 80% weightage is for controllable factors. So even if your graduation scores are low, it will have no bearing in FMS. In fact, even if your 10th is low or 12th is low, you can still compensate for it by doing a brilliant job in CAT and interview. That is the reason FMS has a selection process where the controllable factors are given very high weightage in the selection process. Finally, remember, in the final selection stage also, girls again will be given 5 additional marks again to encourage gender diversity. So this was information that I wanted to share about the admission criteria. Now let's move on to the placements. FMS attracts a lot of multinational companies, lot of top-notch recruiters, and placements are offered in 2 stages. After 1 year of MBA, summer placements happen where you work as an intern. FMS achieves 100% summer placements mark as well as 100% final placements mark. So in 2024, that is for 23-25 batch, the average stipend given to FMS students was 2.9 lakhs. The median stipend was 3 lakhs. And they achieved 100% summer placements mark. Everybody got an internship. When it comes to final placement, 2023 final placements, the average salary was 34.1 lakhs. Whereas 97% of the batch during the final placements in 2023 got a salary of more than 20 lakhs per annum. Those are the kind of salaries FMS students have secured. If you are wondering why am I mentioning 23, why not 24? 24 placement report is still awaited from FMS Delhi as such, right? So this is information about FMS Delhi. I hope you gain from this session and you will work hard towards your preparation on your journey to making it to FMS Delhi. So with this, I have come to the end of this session. If you liked it, do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel because we regularly keep uploading videos such as these. And share this video with your friends who may be aspiring to join top-notch business school. This surely will motivate them to work hard. Thank you everyone for watching this.